fight. Ready.
All right, here we go with the rematch between Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway. They fought the BMF belt at UFC 300. It was the fight of the night. And Gaethje is very excited to see what he can do with this rematch opportunity here tonight.
Yeah, he's got to get forward right away. He's got to impose himself on Max Holloway's show that he's the bigger man. Max Holloway, to his credit, though, is not willing to take a back step. Max needs to get back behind that jab and overwhelm Gaethje once again with all the activity.
Man, the Blessed Express snapping off a right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab. When he gets the space, he just lets the right hand fly. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending it so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep. I mean, he walked right into that, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, trying to hold his own here.
Oh, my goodness, Holloway!
Back to the feet. Oh! That indeed will do it.
Wow! Wow!
How about it, folks? Max Holloway.
Butch. Ready. Come on,
All right, two guys who really have a lot of mutual respect for one another. Sean Strickland versus Alex Pereira. Of course, they fought at UFC 276. Then they trained together, back in each other's bracket tonight.
Yeah, this is what Sean Strickland wanted. He wanted an opportunity to try to get that one back. He's got to get forward on Pereira. He's got to get in his face. He's got to try to interrupt the setups of Alex Pereira. Because when Pereira can set you up, he can put you out. It's on Strickland, though, to be the person that dictates the pace of this fight.
Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in tight, and we'll see if he goes back to the well later in the fight.
When you're chest to chest, you got to be a bit creative, and throwing elbows like that one will allow for you to get in the lead in the fight.
Beautiful right hook counter.
Pereira's posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, how about that? Got to be an encouraging. shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
And there it is, Pineda just touching him yet again with that calf kick.
Yeah, he's so good at that, man, and it breaks you down.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Oh, my goodness, it's a shot you don't see coming.
Johnny,
Massive head kick there.
sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. He's still fighting.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
So a lot of fans were wondering how Alex Pineda would respond. Oh, that almost hurt me. Alex Poatan Pineda.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so it is Alex Pineda.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this as we get underway in the light heavyweight division in round one between Alex Poatan Pineda and Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill.
Can Alex Pineda deal with the speed and the athleticism of Jamal Hill, the striking, his ability to wade into the fire and take chances? Not many are willing to do that with Alex. But when you do that, you do run the risk of getting your light shut out every time.
Jamal Hill, much better basketball player than you. Well, we talk a lot about that Pineda left hook, but his calf kicks are just as good. How about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Well, you got to be careful standing and trading with this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking. He's got to find a way to stay safe when he's on his feet.
Beautiful right hand by Jamal there. Jamal looks very comfortable in the striking tonight.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Pineda told us he was able to grapple a lot more during this training camp. Bears watching as to how much he might try to use that part of his game.
That's one of the things, every time I see Alex Pineda, I grab his leg to see if he's been working on the wrestling. Honestly, he feels so strong in that position.
Hill's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Alex Pineda gets tagged by the knee strike. All right, there's Alex Pineda out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read on what he's going to do.
Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Hill's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. Oh, what an offering up over the top, and this fight's gonna be over. And there comes the stoppage. All right, well, he's definitely getting a post-fight interview tonight. First, we look at... All right, competitive fight while it lasted, but once...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, a rivalry resumed tonight as we get round one underway in the welterweight division. Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. See if Usman can get off to a good start here tonight.
He has to, John. He's got to close the distance. He's got to take Leon Rocky Edwards down early in this fight. Leon is an absolute sniper in the stand-up. His hands, his kicks, he does everything well when standing. He struggles, though, when Usman can take him down, and that's the only time he's ever lost to him.
All right, clinch situation here pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you. He wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting.
Usman's cut above the eye. Oh, big shots raining down. Edwards gets back to the feet now.
Okay, right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent when the guy gets back to his feet.
Yeah, made it look easy. Oh, and he escapes up to his... Solid takedown right there. You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty... Oh!
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
There it is again. Another shot gets through. He might get the TKO here. But Herb Dean steps in. Leon Edwards has done it.
Holy smoke.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by Leon Edwards, your winner tonight.
gonna work.
All right, early round action here. We'll see how Poland's Mateusz Gamrot handles this particular stylistic challenge. We have seen him really excel in matchups like this. Was so good in transition and emerging on the scorecards against Arman Tsarukyan in what was his first UFC main event. And now with the target on his back, we'll see if Gamrot can deliver yet again. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the ground this early.
Very, very important for him to get this takedown early. Show his opponent that he will not have the ability to get comfortable in the striking, because when he tries to, he's going to get taken down.
Gamrot's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Oh, nice.
Green gets up. He is back on the feet here. Here's King Green at his bullying best, moving forward in that flat-footed way that is only his.
Well, John, you're exactly right. He's a bully. He's a guy that gets in your face, really presses you and makes you work, really intimidates guys with his size.
Another takedown attempt here. All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Green getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Oh, how about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking
watch
for...
closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. He's got to be very careful here.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, that's
my
gotta be
goodness.
it. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by the showman.
He's cut above the eye, and that blood begins to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, may need to get the alarm emojis ready. He got absolutely rocked despite the fact that he stayed up.
Oh, my God.
Hip toss takes him down. Oh, nice scramble by him.
Oh,
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
he can.
The great equalizer, MMA wrestler.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. Saw his opponent getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to...
Relentless pressure from the top by Gamrot. Leverages a hip, gets upright, and now to the back.
He did a great job there, John, turning his defense into his offense.
Nice takedown by Green. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Green gets back up now. Gamrot's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Takedown defense holds up. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Ooh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a little.
Continuing to it. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the hole. finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes. All right, Buff, thank you very much. I think Bruce Buffer really enjoyed it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, hip injury for Sean O'Malley after the Murad Dvalishvili fight, but he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, and he is fighting in Corey Sandhagen, the guy that most of the fan base has been dying to see him fight for years.
Yeah, this is going to be a tremendous fight. Sean O'Malley needs to set traps. He needs to make sure Corey Sandhagen feels threats and makes a mistake. And for Sandhagen, it's all about patience. He cannot rush anything and put himself in danger or in striking range with Sean O'Malley.
Oh, nice right cross from O'Malley. He can shoot a basketball, he can hit a baseball, and man, can he land a right cross.
I mean, he is such a tremendous athlete. You see it in the way that he moves.
Oh.
You see it in how fast he gets that right hand to the target. That is a great punch by Sean O'Malley.
I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Oh, nifty little lead elbow there by Sandhagen.
Sandhagen's footwork makes you want to chase him. When you chase, he steps in with that beautiful lead elbow.
Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the...
Oh, massive kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he's hurt for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that is a...
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean...
Oh, look at that. Left up and landed the diving punch to the head. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around. That is it! The Sugar Show! Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Black Jag in the building. Here we go, round one. Carlos Ulberg not all that far removed from landing one of the cleanest 1-2s in UFC history against Dominic Reyes.
He's an athlete. Carlos Ulberg is an athlete. People always talk about his looks. Don't get caught up in the pretty boy face if you're fighting Carlos Ulberg. You better be ready to go because this dude has got some power in his hands and he is unbelievably fast.
Yuri Prochazka thought about dropping down to middleweight, has decided to recommit to light heavyweight, and he has made improvements. Prochazka gets clipped here, but man, not cleanly, was able to move enough to allow that strike to roll right off. Some pressuring footwork out of the decorated striker Carlos Ulberg.
This dude is a tremendous athlete. The reason he keeps his lead hand down is because he's so athletic. He sees things coming very well. We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him.
Big right hand there. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Ulberg goes for the clinch now. In desperation mode, but probably a wise move, trying to break the momentum from his opponent. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Now lands a kick to the body. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet
Come
round.
on.
I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean. He can hit a takedown a mile away. Looks amazing.
Ulberg's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Prochazka power on full display tonight. Just as we saw in the previous round, that hook is on fire.
I mean, long, tall.
Oh!
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Back to his feet. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
That'll do it! Yuri Prochazka has done it! Everything about this guy is watchable, right?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
While we are underway, great to have you with us as always inside the ancient walls of this here UFC Apex. You've competed inside this building much different than in front of a capacity crowd.
Yeah, it's much different. It's much more intimate. But the Apex today is different than the Apex in 2020 when I fought, where there was no one inside the Apex. Today, you have knowledgeable fans. You have diehards inside the Apex to watch some great mixed martial arts action. I like the Apex as a commentator.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Well, meat and potatoes for Derrick Lewis, but it's high-level meat and some of the best potatoes you've ever had.
Yeah, Derrick Lewis knocks people out. It is because of his stance. He's very light on his feet. He gives himself an opportunity to explode and knock him out. He's not stationary for long. He's always bouncing. He's a big athletic guy.
Oh, he hurt him already.
Oh, blood in the water. You got to finish him now. All right, so a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch. Oh! Look at this dude trying to hold his own. Back to his feet. Oh! That's it. The Black Beast strikes again. Well, Derrick Lewis.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
As well versus the welterweight as there is on the roster, Shavkat Rakhmonov looking to put it all together in another big spot here tonight.
I mean, this guy just finished his fights, man. He can do just about anything. He's big. His striking is good. He's physical. His wrestling's good. His submission ability and his ability to truly just latch onto something that ends fights is what makes Shavkat Rakhmonov special.
Oh, Machado Gary with a right cross. That is clean as a whistle.
I mean, precision, length, speed. Ian Machado Gary can do it all inside the octagon. He's a tremendous striker.
And, of course, there was the beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. And for all of Gary's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right? Said to us, I went to Brazil to listen, right? And you really get the sense that he did. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, uppercut.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
All right, so here's Shavkat Rakhmonov, sort of some unique footwork with that short little bounce in his step.
Yeah, just constantly bouncing, John, as much as... Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might be on the level.
Heavy shots raining down.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see.
He will have to make some adjustments. And also he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him.
Oh! 2 minutes to go, round one.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, that defense is the thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. That is it! Shavkat Rakhmonov, too good.
He can fight.
White, it goes into the books. Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go as we get another look at the future Hall of Famer, Max Blessed Holloway. He takes on all comers, and I guess for our stat guys back on the East Coast of the U.S., better be ready to go when this guy competes.
Yeah, I mean, the punch count is always high when you watch Max Bless Holloway. And at this stage of his career, his only goal is to become world champion.
Barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Caceres' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual. Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high. Oh, nice right hand.
Caceres going for the clinch here, but in desperation mode. Oh, continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Onyx had a hip-hop song, Stick and Move.
Oh, my goodness, he is beating him up.
It's the Max Holloway show tonight. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range center.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know.
Back to the feet now. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know.
That's it! With a huge knockout tonight. All right, so it's Max Holloway by KO. This.
Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Wine is just a